Morning, Papa.
Good morning. How are
It's
you?
October 3rd. What are we doing this morning?
Well, I don't know. After yesterday and the night before, I don't know. I got a little bit of the brain fog going on. We got to get something going because we got them 2 fields done.
Yep, we
Yeah,
got 2 of our fields done. I think our other field's probably not quite ready. That should be the first thing. Nope, it's not. I can already see that.
let me take a gander with you. No, it's still green on the
Green.
top. Green on
Yep.
top, but it's firing. It's turning brown on the
Well,
bottom.
in that case, we got a little bit of time to kill October 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you and I take a trip down to town while we come up with a plan, get some breakfast,
All right.
and we go from there.
You driving?
I don't care. Was there
All right.
anything we needed to get in town?
Oh, I want to go over and check on the restaurant.
Did you
See
get
how
the
it's looking.
lawnmower stuck in the side of the
Oh,
nose?
yeah. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
we'll
stuck.
deal with that when we get home.
Hey, I don't want to be in the driver's seat. I want to be in the passenger seat.
Well, then get in.
I'm getting there. I'm not getting in the back seat. They show boring movies back there.
You got in the back seat.
Yeah, and I'm watching from the back end, so it's all right. I'll ride up
Forget
here.
how to dig the soil is to forget ourselves.
Well, it's pretty here in the fall, ain't it?
Uh-huh. It is. Very pretty. Big old sunrise to the right, though. Holy cow. That's
Yes.
bright.
I think we need to do some farm ground swapping transactions.
Oh, that's what we need to do. And we, in a hurry last night, when we were finished up that field, we got a hold of a banker when we actually did. I forget what the title is. It's a title 52 or something. I forget. But we did a land swap.
Yeah,
Do you want to check out our new land?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's do that and then go to town.
Well,
Obviously, all this to the right is what we had.
I guess it makes more sense to own this piece right here, doesn't it?
Yep, and this would be the drive right here.
And
So
we
it looks like
actually
I got to open the gate.
we actually made a little profit.
We made profit, and we actually have more land overall.
More land overall.
And we're actually right next to all this development along this highway, too.
Yep.
Perfect. Great location.
Well,
But yeah, so this land is the tilled area. This grass to my left, that
Yeah.
is actually all a separate piece that is like sold separately. I think they have that partitioned for houses, but yeah.
uh-huh.
Um,
Oh, we
so
don't
all
get
of
that?
the soil is what we've got. No, we could. It's for sale, but
Yeah.
it's not currently ours.
Well, that's
And
a
it
heck
comes
of a
down
deal.
to this guy's border and turns.
That poor guy. We're going to be farming right outside his door.
I know, but that's his property line, I guess.
Well, if he
If you
wants
wanted,
to...
we could add grass strips. I don't mind. I don't care, but
Oh, no, he'll get tired of it, and he'll ask if he can buy 10 acres off us, and we'll sell it to him.
yeah. Oh, we got a little pond there to the
Uh-huh.
left.
Oh, that's ours, too? We can go
Yeah.
fishing.
So we owned the field, and then through this area, we actually own back into the trees just a little ways. I don't know how far. It varies depending on where we are in the field, but we own back into the trees a little bit too.
You know, this would be a beautiful spot for a log cabin.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Exactly right here would be a beautiful spot. Yeah.
And you know what else? This would be the farm ground right here to that tree.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that'd be a beautiful thoroughbred farm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, off the highway.
Oh, look, another little pond. We have 2 of them.
Huh.
Got another one here. And then, yeah, so these fields off our nose are ours. This fence line.
Yeah.
So I did drive this fence line the other day. There's no gates in either of these, so we will have to probably cut a spot and put a gate through. Couple,
Yeah,
so
we can do
get
that.
through. But this goes, we have a power line, big power line going through our field back there.
Yeah.
This goes all the way down, again, the trees. A little bit into the trees is the border.
Hmm.
It's a big piece of land.
Yeah, how many acres? Can't remember.
53.
53.
53. Yeah. I don't know how much of that is farmable. I just know the total area is 53.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'm glad we made the swap.
Me too. This is land that you wanted a long time ago, and
Yeah.
this land connected to ours. It's a lot more valuable now. So.
Yep. This will work.
Yes, it will. I think we should look into maybe buying that grass there just to have it, but we'll
Yeah.
see.
Why don't you find out how much it want for it?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me before I pull out. Because either we could mow it, Or we can eventually build a couple homes on it and have those as rentals.
Uh-huh.
The parcel is $63,000 right now.
How much corn did we got in the bank?
Okay. The first field, we've got an estimated 65,000 in profit. The other field, I can't click because we sold, was like maybe 35,000 or something. I forget. Or 40.
Yeah. So we've got roughly $100,000 worth of profited corn.
Yeah, but that's
It's actually more than
that's
that.
if we didn't dry it. So when we dry it, we actually can sell it for more than what that estimate is
Yeah.
quoting.
We're going to think about this piece of land here through the day here.
Yeah, and there's no rush to buy it, I don't assume, unless somebody swoops in under us or something, but
Yeah.
I find that unlikely.
I like flying down the highway like this.
Me too.
I'm looking at the back of your truck.
Well, if we had a couple cars to squeeze through, I would, but we're not there yet.
I just like looking at the landscape.
Oh, it's pretty.
You know, you can only ride back here and see from back here in Farm Sim. Doesn't work in real life.
Yeah, it's all pretty landscape, and it's pretty accurate to how the land rolls around in that area too.
you, you made that car do a wheelie.
You got
Yeah,
excited, that's all.
Yeah, we need to check out our holdings in town here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do with some of this stuff we own.
We do. We own stuff down here that's costing us in property maintenance, and we're not making money off it, so we should look into it.
Yep.
So first thing, do we want to go to the restaurant or we want to eat somewhere else?
I don't care.
Let's just go to our restaurant. We have to stop in there and make sure it looks good anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. There she is.
There she is. Is the gate? Nope, gates are open. Good.
Well, the crew's here then.
Yep, crew's here. It's good for us. We can get food.
Yeah.
Now, I been waiting on our order of tables for out front, and they're still delayed, but they should be here eventually.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool little restaurant.
But while we're here at the restaurant, it looks like more or less everything's good to go. We can get something to eat and then walk over there and talk about that big warehouse that's burning a hole in our pocket.
Yes, we have to talk about that big warehouse. Oh, I love this deck. This is so
It is
cool.
nice.
This is cool.
You know what?
Hmm.
This kind of makes me think about your guys' house right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's the way I want to do it. I want to do the whole front like this. You know what I mean?
Pretty neat. I do. This is neat. I think we did a good job here.
We did. We're pretty good designers.
But I suppose we got our tummies full. We should probably go over
Yeah.
here and figure out what's going on with this warehouse.
Yeah, let's go. Driving or walking?
Oh, we can walk. Fence don't continue.
All right. I'm right behind you.
How do you like my little border I did? Those trees enough, or should I try to block that more?
Oh, that's enough.
All right. I thought so. So this entire pad, of course, we own. That big warehouse we own. And I think it'll be useful because it has a connection to the train line. Very useful real estate. I just think the building, especially for the needs of the local community and like anything going out of here, we could do the entire county's like logistics out of this building. It's just too big.
Yeah, it is. It's very big.
I don't know how we could ever fill it.
A lot of maintenance involved in this, ain't there?
It's a nice building and I love it, but it's just too much for what we need. We need something smaller scale, something more manageable.
Yeah. Well,
Unless you think we can make this work, but I question it.
you know, we've been trying to think about this while we were harvesting, and I have to agree with you. This is just too big, and I think there'd be a lot of wasted space. I think we'd be better off just...
I agree.
I think we'd be better off just selling this, keep the land. We can
Uh-huh.
keep the parking lot,
Yeah,
or some of it, anyway.
right. Yeah. We can keep the land. I think we just sell off the... Honestly, I think we sell off the building and call them crazy, but they're going to put it somewhere else. They're amazing like that.
They're just going to move it?
Oh, I know. You're questioning how, but just don't. It's pretty amazing stuff they got nowadays.
I'm not going to question it. How much can we get
know.
for it?
Well, they got pretty good tools. You know, they come in, they tear everything out, they take it all apart, they put it back together, and they seam it all back up. It's great. But anyways,
Really?
we step outside and see how much.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Jump.
All right. The moment of truth.
All righty.
We can sell this building for $525,000. Would you like to?
Oh, hang on. Did you say $525,000?
I said $525,000. Yeah.
We don't need that building. Sell that building.
All right. We got
When
money in the pocket
when they coming to get it? Oh my
now.
God, it's gone. Them guys are fast.
They are fat. I think they're Amish, actually. But we've got a whole new area opened up. Look,
Yeah.
all of
Huh.
this land from, I think, down to that tree and that other building there, that's theirs. So that grass strip down there, all the way
Yeah.
down to where our restaurant is. This is all open land that we can use.
That's great. You know, what are we going to do with all these semi-trailers?
Nothing. We
Nothing?
don't need them. But I don't know if I can really get anything out of those. I can get rid of them, though.
I'm sitting here thinking we should have a way in case we get a big crowd at the restaurant. We could do overflow parking over here.
Oh, yeah?
But for the time being, in case we go into some other business, let's just hold on to these trailers. Can we use them?
Well, these ones are just for visual look. So these ones here don't do anything at all. It'd be like if we built the logistics center, it looked like we had a yard.
I'll just get rid of them then. They're a waste
So
of my
we
time.
can get rid of them,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
let's just get them out of here. We can't use them. What good
Alrighty.
are they? Just call somebody and tell them to take them.
Oh, they're taking them.
I bet they are. That's a simple
You've never
deal.
seen them take something so fast. I promise you that.
No, they're gone. They're leaving fast. They're all gone. See now.
You want to talk about logistics? We can move something when we want to move it.
Yeah. I was just thinking, that instead of expanding that parking lot, we get a big crowd, bunch of people, they can come around this fence and park over here too. Capiche?
Yeah, and frankly, I'm not overly worried about parking.
Yeah.
I mean, cities mandate a specific amount of parking, and 90% of the time it's too much anyways.
Yeah.
We don't even have, that's another thing. I need to call them guys and have them actually draw the lines in, but they'll get around to it.
Yeah.
Well, we have $700,000. What do you want to do with $700,000?
Well, I can tell you right now, we're going to take a. Hey, how do I get in the truck? Why am I up here again?
Oh, C. So C is the camera to go in and out, first person,
Oh,
and then
there
third
we
person.
go. And I'm in the back seat watching a boring
Get it.
movie again.
You can get in the front if you just click E on the front door, not the back door.
Well, I'm going to get out in just a second. Hang on.
Okay.
E. That's what I did last time.
No, but you're by the back door. Get by the front door.
I'm coming around there. There we go.
Err. We learned how to use doors. Fantastic.
That's better. Now,
We go talk to the bank and see if they'll give us money now that we have money.
what do we need money for?
Probably nothing.
Well, I know one thing. We made some pretty good profits here on purchases and sales. We made a profit off this purchase over here. What did we pay for this? $93,000.
$97,000.
Then we built the restaurant for $300.
Yeah. Built a restaurant for $300, and we sold the building for $525.
And now, if we
I
don't,
bet you we could just pay off that restaurant if we wanted to, but
we have to make some decisions here because there's going to be a capital gains tax. We either have to expand into some other business or pay off a note, one of the two. So
right.
give that some thought.
Well, I'm just driving around through town while we think, and I have no idea. We could pay off. So we had 525. We could pay off the 300, and that would leave us with. Well, we got 700 right now, so that'd leave us with 400, 500, or whatever.
Yep, about 402,473 to be exact.
How much do you think we can make off of a racetrack?
Racetrack? I don't know. I'm not in that business.
Me neither, but I don't know if it's even for sale. But I just noticed there's a racetrack here. Holy cow, fellas! Forgive me, but I'm pulling out on your track.
Yeah, let's ride it. Let's ride the track.
This is cool.
Sure.
Anyways, what do you want to do? What are we doing with our money?
I don't know, but we have to do something, or we're gonna pay a lot of taxes. You got to expand into another business, or like I said, pay off a note. But on the flip side of that, the restaurant's doing well enough that it's paying for itself.
That's true. There's not really a need to pay that off.
No, there's not. A little interest don't hurt. That's tax deductible, so.
And we can make more money than what that interest would be
Yeah, we could.
on something else. So I think we should invest.
I think so too.
And I'm seeing an empty piece of land right here in town.
To the left.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get caught for trespassing today, but I'm gonna pull out here.
Well, you might as well.
Look at
That's
this.
kind of a nice
I
little
don't know
piece
the
of land.
parcel, but I assume it's the tree line. I assume maybe it's all sectioned or maybe it's one. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is all empty.
Interesting.
But you know what else?
What?
I mean, I know that's all empty, and very well we could use it for something, and I think we probably should because it looks like an opportunity. But you know, our warehouse is all empty too. So I guess that comes down to what do you want to do? Do we want to build that warehouse to be a smaller logistics center and maybe something else? Or do we want to build something on that pad back there, some kind of business? Maybe we can find a way that they support each other. I don't know.
Well, I'm all for finding a way to make things support each other. Capiche? Money train. We need a money train that runs right through town,
Right.
right past the bank. Let's go look at that land again. Can we price that land?
The land that we were just looking at?
Yeah.
We can, yes. Let me go look at it here. I'm thinking, like, I have an idea for a business, for a venture for us, but I'm trying to decide if we do it down here or if we do it up there, because up there we already have the land, but down here we don't. We'd have to buy it. Not the end of the world. It's a good spot.
Well, that's going to hinge on what they want for this land.
Well, let's take a gander and find out. This piece of land is 8 acres for $91,727.
Well, what do you have in mind to build over here?
I'm thinking we build a coffee greenhouse business that also refines the coffee beans to the finished coffee product.
Everybody likes coffee.
Everybody likes coffee. And believe it or not, there's actually coffee that's made in the region that this map is made based off of in real life. They make coffee there. I've had it. It's delicious. Really good coffee.
Really? Where do you get it at?
Yeah. It's, well, I'll have to ask Grandma, I guess. But, yeah.
The coffee. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's called. Coffee Cabin? Is that what it's called?
Oh, yeah. I think the brand of coffee is like Pamel or something.
I guess the question is do we have room over at that other place without buying this piece?
I think we do. I mean, I like that piece, but if we don't have to spend the money, we don't have to spend the money.
Well, if we have the land and we could...
And a reason to use it.
If we could consolidate everything in one area, that'd be a lot better than having to run back and forth.
And we would definitely not have the transportation costs as much.
Hey, we could make coffee and sell it in our restaurant.
We can make coffee, sell it right there at the restaurant, quick distribution. Also, the coffee place would smell so good next to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Right?
It'd be
this area is already industrial zoned, and we have access to the train line if we need to send like mass amounts of coffee, right? And we could build a little logistics center here if we needed to and just truck out of here instead of trucking product to here to store it. I think I like your idea.
I like it too. I like this.
I think we do it here.
We just well do it here. We got all this land. It's a beautiful piece. It's right by. Logistics are good. Transportation is handy. It's
the
right by our.
Good. Everything's good. I
right
think
by
it's
our restaurant.
We already own it. I'm sold. We do it here.
I'm in. Let's do it right here. Let's take the 93,000 or 97, whatever they wanted for that 8 acres over there, and just invest it in infrastructure here.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what we're gonna do because I'm gonna be honest. I had this plan prepped for the other piece.
Oh, you did?
I went to and I worked with a team, and we'd gotten the blueprints down of exactly where we could place things, measured out, and we got the city coding figured out, like all the laws. And
really?
I was prepping this. Yeah, I was prepping this expansion, and we've changed the location. Now I have to go change all the paperwork. So I'm fine with that. I think it's a good call. I just don't know where to go from there.
Well, I tell you what, I think we need to just do it here. I really do.
I agree. I'm just worried about we go ahead and we start getting to work and we don't have proper zoning or we don't have it laid out right, and next thing you know, we built a building that we have to tear down.
Well, I think you need to design it the way you want it, and we'll do it
Right.
right from the get go. So
I
I guess
agree.
I guess that's not going to happen today. Is there anything
No.
else that we can do? Well,
Well,
we
what's your budget? What are we looking to use to invest? Like, how much are you willing to invest right now out of our 700,000? What are we looking at?
oh, I'd like to keep it around 400,000.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
So
too
you're willing to
worried.
spend around 300,000.
3 to 4.
Okay.
And I'm really not worried about this cash here because we have cash in the bin that we can sell at any time. But it's really not that much. I think if you look at the numbers and the reality of farming as opposed to commercial business in town here like this, the
Mm-hmm.
the risk to return ratio on the farming end of this thing is it ain't very good.
Yeah.
Risk to return on these other adventures are really good. Not only are they really
Mm-hmm.
good, but they have potential in later years where, if you ask my opinion, for what we've been paying for farm ground, I think the risk or the opportunity for growth in that area is coming to a screeching halt because that stuff's been expensive. And
I
it has to end
agree.
somewhere.
Okay. So I was looking at some options and also contemplating what we're going to do with our greenhouse. Because when you were talking about the value of farming versus the value of commercial, you
Yeah.
made me realize that we really should, even before we get building that stuff back there, we really should get that all under a different bank account.
Okay.
Um, but I think I'm okay with some investments being on the farming front. I think that's fine, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, for example, if you wanted to go and buy that grass piece next to that land we already bought and owned, we swapped for, and we
Yeah.
could put a couple homes on those, and those could be our temporary investment right now while we draw the plans for our bigger business.
All right. Let's go. Let's go buy that land. That's only $63,000, right?
Yeah, it was like $63,000 for it. I think we could fit maybe what, 2 or 3 homes on there, and each home probably pulling in, I want to say, what, 830 to 860 for rent, maybe.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm trying to drive your truck here.
Is the
I'm,
way I'm driving.
I'm over here being the passenger seat driver.
You know what it is? You've got your steering wheel in front of you, and I
That's what
imagine
it
you're trying to
is.
turn it. Yeah.
I was, tr-
So
I was
you're
trying to make that.
literally, you're literally the child in the grocery cart
Yeah,
with
that's what
the
it. Yeah,
wheel.
yeah. That's what it feels like.
I wish I could fit in those grocery carts I'm 6 foot like 1 or something. I can't.
Yeah.
But it would be fun if I could. Just go down there, sit down there, pretend I'm driving for a little bit.
There you go. Maybe throw
Mm.
a quarter in the rocking horse thing, whatever that is.
Oh, the best things, we're always like at Adventureland in Iowa here at a theme park. They have where you can feed the fish. I always loved doing that,
Oh,
actually.
that was fun. The way
Yeah.
they
Oh, this is the
enjoyed
neighbors.
that.
Well, this is technically that land to the right anyways.
Yeah.
That's fine. So that piece is, let me take a gander. Oh my goodness. Dad.
What?
I I uh, uh, uh I've discovered an opportunity that I was not aware of. So,
Wait a minute
first
now.
of all, that
Okay.
piece that we are talking about is 63,000. That's correct. Okay, we
Yeah.
can build a couple homes on that right-hand side. Absolutely correct. But I
Yeah.
just want to point out
Mhm.
that to our left
Yeah.
is for sale for $32,000. That land, all this land that this house and everything is on.
Goes with the house.
Well, look, here's what's happening. We're getting charged for the land. FarmSim does not, on the land, they do not take into account the asset value. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should. I think that's kind of a mistake in the way FarmSim set things up, and I hope they change that in the future. But yeah, they don't take into account the asset value on the land. They just take into account the land value. So that all the way down to, yeah, it was just this first house. This is the border more or less coming up.
That doesn't go with it.
No, just the one behind us. This piece is $32,000 to get all of that. Is all.
So we're
That
looking at 60, 70, 80, 90, a little over 100,000 for this and that other piece.
well, Yeah, I guess here's where we're at. If we did buy this land and get these assets here,
Mm-hmm.
what good are they going to do us is the question. Should we look at this house?
Would be rental properties, I guess. Yeah, hang on.
Let's talk to the neighbor and just walk through his house if we can.
Okay,
Okay, I got through the door somehow.
I did too.
All right,
I didn't
this
have
is
to
neat.
open it.
This is really nice.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute now. We can buy this house too.
Well, we would end up owning this house. I mean, actually, are you saying could we build this house somewhere? Yeah, probably.
No.
I was just telling you I could actually build this house somewhere else. We could move it, is what I'm getting at. Like if you wanted to
Yeah.
technically quote move it, we could.
$32,000 for this house and the land around it. Let's go upstairs. I'll go upstairs.
Yeah,
Check it
upstairs is a bed and office. And
Uh-huh.
thing is, I don't know how we rent this place out. We might have to put some other things down on this house. We might have to contact the cellular company and see if they want to do something or something.
Nice garage. Ooh, it won't let me out. All right, it did. Does that barn go with it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Well, I think so. Let me double check. Oh, no.
No barn?
Wait, barn's separate. Yep, barn's separate.
Darn it.
That
Suppose
barn and the piece for it is 157,000.
that's a neat barn, but
And he actually has this one's locked. I can't get through.
yeah, I noticed.
So,
So where's the driveway for this house? This a shared driveway, you think?
I would assume so. Well, where's this lead?
Doesn't go anywhere.
It goes to the right. Oh, it goes down next to the log cabin. That's where this
Oh.
driveway is. I see.
Jake, this is too nice not to buy it for $32,000. Heck, one of us could live here. This could be your house, or
It's quite the steal, honestly. I think we just go ahead and do it.
oh yeah, just
I think
buy
we
it.
go ahead and do it.
Buy it.
All right. We own that whole piece of property, and you wanted the empty piece to build rentals on too, right?
Yeah. Let's buy that too.
Okay, do you want me to? Okay, we'll buy that as well. So there you go. About
All
two
right.
pieces of land here. We are coming quite the real estate owners, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
All the purple is us.
We're down to $606,451. That's all we have left.
So you used 100,000 of your budget. Now let me look into these homes here and give you a rough idea. How many
All
homes
right.
do you want to put on this piece? Run out there and take a gander.
Oh, we better. That's a pretty good sized piece over there, don't you
I
think?
think 3, maybe. Depends on the home, I guess.
Yep. Just looking out or across there. 3 homes, nice driveways, nice yards, plenty of room between each home for privacy, and kids want to play in the front yard, stuff like
Right.
that.
Well, I have got a bunch of different homes that we can build out here. Let me look and see. I want to build ones that are kind of nice.
This is actually a big old piece.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to be mindful of the land a little bit too.
Yeah. We could hay it.
We could hay it. It's got quite a slope in some areas, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Quite a slope. Wow. All right. Just try and ballpark something for this fella. We'll give him a home right there. Like that. And hopefully it goes down okay.
Did you get one built already?
Uh-huh. There's one.
Well, my
It
bank
costs
account.
about $57,800 to build. Ballpark.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I noticed the bank account just dropped.
Yep.
I'm coming back over there. I've been walking that piece. That's a long walk.
It is.
All right, I want to see this house. Wow. Hey, it looks like it's in the tilled ground.
What do you mean?
That house.
No, it ain't.
You sure?
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the
What?
it's in
It's
the
not.
tilled. Yeah. You sure?
It's not? Yes.
Let's drive over there.
I'm looking at it. It's not in the tilled ground.
Sure looks like it from here.
All right, get in.
I'm getting in.
We have 2 homes in there, by the way, now.
Yeah, I see that.
I think I can get another one in there yet.
That one there is going to flood. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
I got to build where it's flat. It's their problem.
Yeah. I see now. It just looked like it from that vantage point back there.
Yeah.
All right. You going to put
One
another
more?
one in? One more. One
Yep.
more house.
One more house.
How much can we make off
Why
them
don't
a
we?
piece?
I will tell y'all in a moment.
All
Just let
right.
me find out what house I can even put here. Man,
I'm just sitting here watching the bank account go down.
that's my job.
Yep.
This person is close to this drive. Should I just give them the one that has our gate, or should I give them their own?
They could just use ours.
All right, they've got a drive. And one more house. I gotta figure out how to give them some kind of driveway. They don't even get a garage. Sucks to suck.
Oh, well. When it rains, they get a free car wash, right?
Right. Lovely. We have 3 properties now on that piece. We probably could have actually squeezed more, but I wanted to give them that country air, that country space, a little bit.
Yeah.
They're already close enough for neighbors.
Yeah.
So that one first house, and then the second house is set back furthest to the right there.
Well, them are
They're the
some
one with the
older
Yep,
houses, ain't
they're the
they?
one with the they are. And these were some of the nicest ones I could put too.
Huh. Yeah, well. We're
Oh well.
slumlords.
We're slumlords, baby. And yep, and then this one down here, I sloped that out for him. That's why
Yeah.
it costed more.
Uh-huh.
But then, let me find out. Each one of these is going to be making us one of them is going to make $864 a month. The
Okay.
other one $840, and the other one will make $840. So $840, and $864.
Okay. Sounds fair to me.
Boy, this road's looking a lot more full now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a day.
We've had a very
Down to
busy day.
$431,000.
Yeah, we better do some planning on the coffee factory so
Yep,
that
need to get that planned out.
Yep.
I guess maybe now let's just get on to harvest in next month here, November.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Do you?
Not right now.
But overall, that's a successful day. Not only did we get some investment properties and make a lot of money, we got myself a new house, or you a new house, whichever.
Yeah.
Whoever wants it.
You want to fight over it?
Bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I had 5 brothers.
Uh-huh.
That's the way the disputes were settled.
Yeah.
Dad would reach behind his chair and pull out the boxing gloves and says, "Here, settle it with ease."
All right. Well, successful day.
Hey, wait. What about cell towers? Can we put some cell towers over there and make another $480?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can. Let me get a hold of them. How many do you want over there?
Oh, I don't care. 2 or 3.
All right. Let me see what they can do. They can do, let's see. Oh, I can give them, oh my goodness. Hey, I'm going to give a couple of them some windmills.
Yeah?
So not big ones, the little ones, like just a decorative,
Uh-huh.
like a water pumping one. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
Okay. And the reason is because for $8,000, I can build a windmill that's going to earn us $4,800 a month.
Okay. Yeah. Do that.
It's not a hydro one. It is a electric one. So this is producing electricity.
Yeah. I like this plan.
But I can do it.
That's another 8,000 we're making a month.
Yeah.
I like this plan.
Well, 4,800.
I mean,
it cost
4,000.
8,000 to build it.
I would pay for it in 2 months. What the heck?
Right.
I like this plan.
I've just built 2 of them. Do we want one for each house, or what?
What's it going to cost us total?
It'd be 8,000 per.
Per house?
Yeah,
And
per
you
wind
put-
turbine or windmill.
You put up 2 of them already?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, put up 1 more.
Okay. I'll put it over by my house, maybe.
Yeah. See, he's already claimed it as his house. We haven't even fought over it yet. No, you can have that. You can have that house.
I've already won.
Yes, you have. I'll just come over and drink your coffee.
Yeah. I'll eat your Wheaties. How about that?
All right. Nothing new here.
What else we got in here that I can do? Yeah. I think that was a better call than the cell tower. They're smaller.
Okay.
Although I can still stick another cell tower over here. We have a nice high point, maybe.
Oh, just do 1 cell tower.
Okay. One cell tower.
That was only 1,000, wasn't it? Yep, 1,134.
All right.
And that makes us 480 a month.
Yes, 480 a month.
All right.
But now each house is making us around $840 a month, and
Yeah.
each windmill for each house is making us around $4,800 a month. It depends on the wind and stuff, but yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Hey, did you see that video of that tornado heading for Greenfield?
Did you see the aftermath?
I've seen parts of it just on TV, but
My goodness.
there was a storm chasers got that on video. It's on Facebook.
Yeah, it was huge.
It's already had 1 million views, but they caught it outside of town, and it just obliterates those wind turbines.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just there's nothing left of them.
I know. I saw aftermath footage of the wind turbines just knocked over on fire, burning in the field.
Yep.
And
Well,
the
there you
green
go.
field was destroyed. A lot of it was just hit pretty hard.
And just so they know out there, those anybody watching this video, we actually had a tornado go by our place. What, about 20 minutes from us, Jake?
Yeah.
At most.
Yep. At
And
most. It's like a 15-minute, yeah.
I think there was another one developing to the west of us.
There was. We had a couple go by just the other day.
Yeah. One did hit Greenfield, Iowa, and did a lot of damage. In fact, they got that town shut down. They've got it cordoned off. You can't even go through there. All right, Jake. Well, I'm going to call it a day and go sit in the office and contemplate some other things and take a little time to absorb what money we just spent and how much money we're making off them expenditures.
All righty. Sounds like a plan.
And I will see you tomorrow. I guess hopefully pretty soon here we can get in the field again and get the rest of that corn out.
Bright and early in the morning, we'll be getting in that field. I'm sure of it.
Are you going to sit down with the designers and about the greenhouse for
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds perfect to me. All right. I'm out of here.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All righty.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.